Welcome to this week's Maryland's Missing and the Murdered. Maryland's Missing and the Murdered is a weekly YouTube channel that covers the topic of missing and murdered individuals from the state of Maryland. If you like this channel, please like and subscribe. Click the bell so you'll be notified when the next cases are released. This week, I'm covering the disappearance of Alison Thresher from Bethesda, Maryland. In 1999, 45-year-old Alison Thresher was getting divorced from her husband, James. They had 2 children together, 12-year-old Hannah and 10-year-old Sam. Alison began having suspicions that her daughter, Hannah, was being sexually abused by her Spanish teacher, Fernando Estarizaga. With a letter on April 28, 1999, Alison confronted Estarizaga. She sent a letter to the school on June 9, 1999. She told her ex-husband, James, and a letter to her divorce attorneys on July 1, 1999. In January 2000, Hannah and Sam were at their dad's house. Despite Alison telling James about the abuse, James allowed Estarizaga to babysit Hannah and Sam. In February 2000, Alison and Estarizaga got into an argument at James's house. On May 23, 2000, Alison Thresher was last seen leaving her parents' home. The following day, on May 24th, between 4 to 5 a.m., Alison's neighbor heard screaming coming from Alison's apartment. At 6 a.m., a person matching Esterizaga's description was seen running from the area where Alison's car would be later located. At 7 a.m., Alison Thresher was a no-call, no-show at work. On May 25th, Alison Thresher was reported missing and her car was recovered. When police searched Alison's apartment, forensic evidence revealed tampering of evidence, like someone had tried to clean up a crime. Fast forward to 10 years later, in 2010, Alison's daughter Hannah comes forward to police and told them that Fernando Estarizaga sexually molested her from 1999 to 2001. He was 32 years old and she was 10 years old when it had started. Because of this, Fernando Estarizaga was charged and convicted of rape, sex offenses, and child abuse. In 2012, he was sentenced to 170 years in prison. Hannah also relayed that Estarizaga told her, quote, "I thought things would be easier for us now that she is gone," end quote. On April 12, 2018, Montgomery County Police announced that Estarizaga was a person of interest in Alison Thresher's disappearance. Police stated at that time that they believed that Alison was murdered in her apartment and her body was moved to an unknown location. 11 hours after the police made the announcement, Fernando Estarizaga committed suicide in a Cumberland, Maryland prison. In 2020, information was obtained to lead police to the Beltsville Agricultural Research Center. There they believed Alison was buried. However, detectives searching 300 acres did not find anything. Alison Thresher is still missing to this day. Thank you for joining me this week. If there is a Maryland missing or murdered case that you would like to see on this channel, email me at marylandsmissing@gmail.com. Twitter is Maryland's M&M. Music is by Silent Vengeance. Sources will be listed in the outro. I will see you again next week. Be kind to one another. You never know what will happen tomorrow.